What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Back to episode 3. It's your boy, Low Meins. Welcome back to the Low Meins Asylum Show. But you see me by myself today. Loon got taken away by the white man on this episode. So, 2 thumbs down to the white man for this episode. Loon is not here. He had to go pay his dues to, society. We just hate sometimes that we are still burdened with bills. We are still burdened with things like that. But hey, man, in the near future, it might not be a thing anymore. That's not the episode, or that's not the topic of today's episode. Today, we're going to go down the dark side of fame. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to go all the way up into the sky. We're going to land it back and go into the lake. With that being said, let's start off with one of the biggest things that has been going on all week. I've been hearing nothing nothing else about GloRilla. We need to talk about GloRilla's sister that has been going on a rampage in social media lately. It's been wild as shit. Homegirl has been saying that GloRilla has not been paying any support over to her family. She has been crying about that since she got fame, she knew nothing about her family, cut them off, and she had nothing to do with them. But, did you hear about that, my guy, too?
I just saw a video. It was weird. Like yeah, like I said, two completely, totally different people. But once people get money, it's either that person that gets money starts acting different, or the people around you start acting different because you have money and want you to treat them accordingly a certain way. So
100%, man. And I think, but you're so right, bro. Like whenever I think a person in your near vicinity reaches some sort of fame, people have some sort of expectations to you. At that point, they think that they can calculate your pockets, how you move, and everything. Like, hey, man, you eating? I seen you on MTV yesterday. Yeah. Like, no. And I think a lot of people fail to understand that. Yes, I understand that family should definitely reap the benefits of their loved ones hitting some type of fame. But I think one thing that we definitely do forget is that that person hitting fame has a whole camp around them. We forget about, bro, like there's a publicist, there's your manager, there's your other, if you're into making music, there's a producer. There's so much other people that also have to eat on your accord. And feeding my family member is the last thing on my mind because everybody else has to eat off me.
It's depending on what family member it is, though. Because it's like, this is how I feel. Like, if it's somebody that, like a family member that's close to me, that's like always been by my side, after everything gets taken out and everything,
yes, sir.
Then yeah, like I'm definitely gonna sit there and be like, okay, let me break her up some bread. But I don't want to I just don't want to be giving away money just to give away money. It's like, there has to be some type of valuable connection there, or something that I know that I could possibly help you with to make your life better, or I got to be able to give you a spot in life to like at least put you on my team or whatever, so that way I know you're eating for a fact, and that way I also know you have a job. And if you want to go in any other direction that you want to really go, you can go that direction as well. But other than that, I'm not just going to be like, yeah, I know you sitting on your ass all day. Here's like $2,000. I can't do that.
100%, bro. But you gonna keep doing that, but you gonna keep. It's like when the rats, when they train the rats in the cages to hit the button for the food. Yeah. They gonna keep hitting that button, my guy. And I feel like sudden wealth creates a lot of expectations for people, ladies and gentlemen. If you expect that from your family members, I think one of the biggest things that I always feel, my guy, is if I ever feel entitled in the world, if I ever feel some sort of hey, I should have a piece of that, I should have that, I try to change my mindset. I think whenever that I think about whenever I feel entitled to something, I always try to think about it in the way of shift my mindset, and then I think, how can I assist them? How can I better their life? How can I help out in this movement that I feel entitled to? Because no movement is ever ours. We can push things forward, but how can I help out? So GloRilla should have been sitting down how can I help my sister get more famous? How can I help her create more traction in the world? Can I help her out on social media? Can I help her out here? But the very first thing that she does is want to put out a asking hand. We should not be doing that in the world.
Yeah, like.
Bro, but the crazy thing is, my guy, like, and I think, but you hit it like right on the head. It's certain family members that you should be giving money to. You know, moms, off the bat. You know, like like, and GloRilla was sending rent, all this shit over to moms already. So like, we have nothing to worry about on that side. But this girl, and when I tell you about the amount that she was rampaging on social media for, it was out of this fucking world. Astronomically, like, crazy, man. 2,500.
2,500?
2,500.
You sitting there bothering niggas over 2,500? If you don't go do Uber, like Instacart, if you don't actually get your ass a job, 2,500 is crazy.
25, not even 25,000, 2,500. Yo, I'll even give you some free peep game if you really need 2,500 that bad. They got plasma centers all across the city. Yeah. But what are y'all doing? Like 2,500, and you're over here smearing your sister's name into the floor, and like that kind of hurt me more, man, because like no one wins when the family feuds. Shouts out to Jay-Z on that one. And like nobody wins, and the thing is, like, you're lowering her name to better your fame, because like now she has like a little social media traction going. She hangs out with she got an interview with Two Bones, or Too Funny Two Bones, hilarious ass interview going, but she's also sending shots against Charlemagne out of God. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I think this is her time to get the fame that she wanted, but unfortunately, like, yeah, at this point, she getting the fame for all the wrong intentions. It's like, go make a rap album or something. It's like, go express that shit. Like, you see your sister rapping, it's like, why don't you go rap too?
Bro, but your sister was talking about 7 p.m. fry, 98 degrees, you know, like, you should do the same thing.
And the 7 p.m. Friday being 95 degrees, you obviously wasn't thinking about doing the same thing.
For real, bro.
On the 7 p.m. Friday, you was just sitting there like, damn, how can I get some money off this bitch after saying 7 p.m. Friday and it's 95 degrees? We talk about that shit all the time.
We did.
Like something, like you, like freeloading off of your family, like just to have them do favors for you. And I don't care whether what it is, whether it's regarding money or not. Mm-hmm. It's trash. Like, to me, it's just straight up trash. Like,
bro, the energy of it, for real, bro. Like, and I'm not helping you in any way. I'm just being a parasite in like your life. Like, yeah. That's really hurt. Like, and I feel like, and me personally, like, I look at it in like a deeper layer, man, because like everything is an onion, you know. Like, the deeper layer is like, you really don't respect me up to that point, and like, how come you don't respect me? Like, that's weird, man.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
For real, bro. Like, so, GloRilla, jobs.com, Uber,
ZipRecruiter,
Indeed,
and for real. LinkedIn. You could walk into a store now these days and do an open interview.
You get it for real. McDonald's has like a 5-digit number, but you can text easy. We can get you into places. It's just 2,500, bro, and you're ruining your shit. And like, I feel like GloRilla, like it's such a tongue.
The fact that they call her BroRilla is crazy. Like, that's crazy.
I'm like, bro, she's like, shouts out to all my bull daggers out there. Shouts out to Lil Duval, because he says, shouts out to all my bull like, there's some girls on the L side of town, the L side, that they look like Manny Fresh, you know, like, and I just put into the Manny Fresh category. And she's definitely in the Manny Fresh category, man. Same haircut, you know?
This suddenly became interesting.
Yeah. Like, pull me back in. That girl is in the same category, man. And speaking about tensions and egos, let's take a quick shift over to mid-flight or right before the flight took over, as a matter of fact, to Tony Yayo, Uncle Murda, and Ja Rule. Some of you motherfuckers are probably sitting out there thinking like, who the fuck are these names that this nigga's saying right now? Who are these people? So this beef has been stemming from several decades. How long, Brian? Since like we were children?
Probably so. Probably way before that. Like, I don't know anything about like the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef. I don't know why there is a beef. I just think it's funny, especially that time when 50 Cent. No, I think 50 Cent brought like the whole entire like 2 front rows or something like that of somebody. Yeah, of a Ja Rule concert. I was like, if that's not some super villain shit as it already is, it's like. That shit just had me just like, bro, like that shit's crazy as hell.
Playing chess, not checkers type shit for real, bro. My God, and the crazy thing about this whole beef, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, again, let me refresh your mind on who Ja Rule is. Mr. Always on Time. Mr. Gon' Clap Back, we gon' clap back. What other songs was he on? I got 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. He was a rapper coming out of New York. Uncle Murda doesn't make any music. He's just actually, sorry. Let me take that back. He does make music. He makes the year-end wrap-ups. If you guys ever heard, like, with the year-end wrap-up rap song, I used to peep that back in 2014. Man, I haven't heard that since then now. So, Uncle Murda, I'm sorry, man. I haven't peeped in your end of the year wrap-ups. But, yo, he kills it with the rap songs, like, on there. But it's the only thing that he drops. Other than that, he's a street influencer. We're just going to put you in that category. Tony Yayo, a henchman for 50 Cent. A DJ Vlad, constant... like sitting, like I don't know what else to put Tony Yayo. Like Tony Yayo is hilarious, but he only dropped 1 rap album, my guy. There's only I gave it a listen when I was at the tender age of 14.
Yeah.
And there was only 1 song that jammed from the whole 14 tracks. I know you don't love me. Cause something 50 cents around. I know you don't love me. Like that was the only dope song. Other than that, we ain't checking for you. Oh my God, have you heard it?
Nah, for me, it's like it just kind of has me like, for the most part, it just has me like, all these old people just need to stop beefing. Like it's getting bad. Like it's to the point where it just has me like, nigga, you're 50. Not 50 Cent, but you're 50 years old.
You're 50 years old.
Like sit your ass down. It's like beefing with grown ass men. It's like protecting the other men. It's like the whole entire like I gotta do this for my niggas. Like for me, that's as small as I could think of that I was like. Probably from like the age of 4 or 5 all the way up to now at the grown age of like 33, about to be 34 in October.
Preach.
There's nothing you could tell me when it comes to like that shit not being gay as hell. It's like,
facts, bro.
One, why is you beefing with another nigga? I said it once and I'll say it again. Go fuck your bitch. Go watch TV or something. Drink your prune juice. Take your Metamucil. Go your ass to bed before 8 o'clock. Leave niggas alone. This beef and shit, wanting to protect the nigga shit, I don't care whether it's music, gang banging, whatever. There's no use for it. Just talk it out like grown ass men. If you need to fight that shit out. But there's no need to keep the shit going.
100%.
You're immature ass nigga immature old nigga trying to be a YN.
100%, bro.
Stop. In the words of Michael Jordan, stop it. You're sick. Get some help.
Get some help.
Please.
So fucking true, bro. 50-year-old men word battling on a plane, going back and forth, like, you know, kikiing in the best words that, you know, I can use. That, as like funny as that shit was, that shit was massively corny. And up to the point, my guy, Ja Rule threw a pillow.
So niggas having pillow fights on planes now?
They having pillow fights on planes. This shit makes no sense. Like, the whole thing should have definitely quieted down. Tony Yayo said it the best, my guy. He said, but there was a gay stewardess, like the flight attendant guy, who was like right next to us, and like he's like, as soon as like he heard the whole like battle, like he's like, stop! And then like Tony Yayo was like, man, I stopped. Cause like, man, I ain't gonna argue with the gay dude. And he said, Tony Yayo said it the best. I'm not gonna try to fight a nigga on a plane cause that's a federal offense. Yeah. And Uncle Murda's over here trying to stand up, trying to get this, bro.
You'll never catch me in the beef.
Yes, sir.
I don't care. I will walk away and be like, hey, my guy. Whatever it is whatever it is. If you want to fight about it, we can fight. Like, actually, I'll throw the celebrity boxing match right now. It's like, I don't care. I'm not about to sit there and beef with you for the rest of my life. It's like, you ever hear that story of the dude who has the ops who came back 27 years later just to shoot up his grave?
Yes, sir.
I don't need that in my life.
I don't need that energy. Keep that away from me. My God, facts, bro. And I feel like, but you're so right, bro. Like, it's not good to harbor or to keep that type of energy around. And motherfuckers, bro, and like shit like that kind of like makes me feel good. Like there's a nice satisfaction that I get when like motherfuckers that were gangbanging and terrorizing everything when they were 18, but as soon as 36 comes around, one of they ops sees them out. This nigga's still on that time. This nigga's still not, apparently, because like, you know, he has a fam, and that kind of like that interaction just brings me satisfaction, because if you're gonna be about something, you must write about it. And if you're gonna do some wrongs, my guy, it needs to be. You need to live it for the rest of your fucking life.
Nah, you shouldn't have been living that lifestyle from the beginning. It's like, I don't know. It's just like just old niggas beefing just need to stop. Like that should be a federal crime.
Facts.
Like niggas beefing like for what? Like
go box. Please go box. Yeah.
Like we need to bring the street beefs to celebrity realms.
My God.
Like fuck the celebrity boxing matches. Bring on the street beefs.
Bro.
And one corner Ja Rule, the other corner 50 Cent. Nigga go. Y'all got us a minute.
Bro, we should have a company that like abducts both of them, or like gets one, and then like the second the second dude's in the grocery store, bro, and then like bring this nigga in and they just throw gloves at you. Hey man, here he is. Let's go.
For real.
Street beefs at the grocery store. Let's go.
And then have people put parlays that's in the crowd.
Soccer moms.
Hey, how much you got on 50, dog? How much you got on Ja Rule? Like,
this shit is sponsored by Uncrustables.
Uncrustables is crazy. You whoever wins gets a box load of Uncrustables, 24 pack.
Yeah, the strawberry joints, yes sir.
Strawberry or grape, your flavor.
We let you choose.
And if you win the fight, you even got the choice of doing a peanut butter and honey flavor.
Oh my God. See, some of these folks don't know what we're talking about, man. There's some high class delicacies, my brothers and sisters. That, like, I swear to God, y'all, if y'all haven't had Uncrustables yet, y'all sleeping on these, man.
But you know what it has me thinking about now? It has me thinking about like the Def Jams, like the Def Jam video games.
Fight for New York. Yes.
Why ain't that shit? Well, some of those moves, if you actually did them, like nah, like. But it's like if that shit, like that should be the real life. You should be able to pull up on somebody and like a health bar just randomly appears and like, hey nigga, it's time to fight.
And my God.
Like imagine like Quavo and Offset just fighting and shit. This is like.
And then like, you just watch it. Oh, yo, man, he got a red health bar.
We fighting in the name of Takeoff.
Takeoff is for you. Throwing it, man.
I really loved you more.
We definitely need more of that, bro. I swear to God, I would pay for that. Like expeditiously, I would pay for that, my guy. The craziest thing about these guys is exactly that, my guy. Stop beefing. Go inside the fucking boxing ring. Beefing for adults is the most uncanny thing. You need to find a purpose. You need to find activities to actually do. You need to find something to accustom your life. Let's take another quick segue over to, I believe it was 2 Sundays ago. We just had the Super Bowl. That was the most boring Super Bowl that I have seen in the longest. The game was very one-sided. Seahawks was spanking that at. Kenny Walker was walking down the Patriots' throats, man. Patriots had no fucking chance in that whole game. They had Vrabel. I think that's his last name, as the coach of the Patriots, man. Shouts out to him. He was damn near like about to cry like at the end of the game, but he stood by the locker room and he said what's up to every single player.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So he said, man, we should all be pissed inside that locker room together. We should all have the same mindset. And the most wildest thing is he kept apologizing over to many of these players. So shouts out to that coach. But again, the Patriots should have never been in that situation. Y'all were not Super Bowl contenders. Drake May, that fucking rookie, your offensive line was atrocious. But we need to get into the halftime show. That's the main thing that I want to talk about. I got a lot of flack about this. I put up I don't put up tweets because I don't got a Twitter. But I put up a post on Instagram and I got my ass ate. And I do apologize, y'all. I was about 8 Coors Lights in. So I'm over here thoughts just flying. I'm just letting it fly. As soon as the thoughts come in, boom, they're out. My ADD mindset, as soon as I watched the Blue Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Mr. Benito.
Benito, yes sir. Bad Bunny. As soon as I seen the Bad Bunny halftime show, I said that I just prefaced on Instagram that I thought that the Bad Bunny show was mid. Anyone else? And let me explain it to y'all. Before everybody else eats me alive.
I didn't see the halftime show.
But I know.
Gonna lie. No, because I don't care for football that much anyway. I'm more of a basketball person, but I kind of really don't watch sports anymore in general.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, from what I heard, people were just loving it and wanting to speak Spanish and be here's the Hispanics or Latinos or Latinas sides of this is their turn. And it's the only thing I heard about the Super Bowl was that Chris Brown was I should be doing the Super Bowl, and I'm just Chris Brown, sorry, but you just not generational, or you're not. I don't think you could ever be a #1 artist in the world at the moment to where people really want to hear Chris Brown at the Super Bowl.
And Chris Brown needs to sit his ass down, because if you ever put hands on our queen Rihanna ever again in your motherfucking life, those ISIS videos are coming here. When the homies sitting in the back just hello America. Because that makes my guy. Yeah, I think that you're 100% right. We don't need what are we gonna call him? Coke Bunny? What is Chris Brown's name gonna be up there? It's crazy, my guy.
I don't know.
But Bad Bunny's show was a bit mid for me. But shout out to him portraying. He showed many Latin cultures. That was to it. That was amazing to me. I think I love how he walked you through how the Latin culture is also a diaspora of many people. But the crazy thing about it, man, it felt very, very, very rushed. And that's the main thing I didn't enjoy about it, because he's going over here, going over there, and I get it. It was kind of the whole routine, but you're following him, kind of walking through the streets, walking through the farmlands. Super cool. Shout out to the kid that was sleeping on the chairs, because that is a Latin staple. In the culture, man. At the quinceañeras at midnight, we do got the 3-year-old sleeping right on the chair. Hey man, let them sleep. I know the music is blaring over here. Let them sleep. But shouts out to them. it was beautifully done on the culture side. Now I'm saying on the artistic side, nowhere close. 4 years ago, we had Katy Perry come out in a motherfucking Megazord. All right, I can't make this up to save my life. In a Megazord, and we just gave Bad Bunny people in grass suits.
But I think after Kendrick Lamar, it's more like you got to be able to make a statement, because you look at people like Michael Jackson.
Yes, sir.
You look at people like Kendrick, and you see like how big their influence is or whatever, and they like how they make those statements, or like they're just bigger than life.
Yes, sir.
To where it's just like, okay, or it's like even like In Living Color, like how they were the ones, because if it wasn't for them, there would be no Michael Jackson's halftime show, there would be no Bad Bunny halftime show. So it's just like you got to be willing to make statements or know how to catch people's attention. And yeah, I feel like at that time of whoever they're picking to do the Super Bowl, it's like you gotta be an artist that shakes the nation with your music. You can't be somebody who just wants to go up there and do it. Like people gotta be like when Usher did it, it's like catching every woman's and male's attention, as far as like, wait, this nigga's doing concerts to where he's like getting women to literally throw his panties at him. Like that's crazy. Like we ain't never seen nothing like that before.
100%.
It's like what we hear about it, and we do see it from time to time. But like on a scale like that, to where it's like that's all people talk about. It's like I don't want my girl going to no Usher concert, because if he sit there and do that to my girl, we breaking up.
We fight. Yeah.
Like, and the music is actually good. Like it's transcending, like, you know, that's like if they were to like be like, you know what, for the next year to do the Super Bowl, we want like Outkast or something. It's like yeah, you can see it. Like to me, you got to be like family friendly, but then you also got to be able to know how to make statements. But you also got to be an artist that's just like bigger than life.
Exactly. The bigger than life part definitely has to happen, for real, man. And I do feel Bad Bunny is big in the Latin culture to everybody else.
#1 Latin musician in the world. Like,
for real.
Like you nobody could beat him really. Like,
and man,
just can't.
I wish I knew the word, man.
I ain't never listened to a Bad Bunny song in my life, but all I gotta do is go on like Instagram or TikTok right now and just be like, okay, I think I know some of the words to that song now, because it's almost like everybody's story right now. But
I know that he's not saying beep beep on one of them. That beep beep beep. I can dance to it, you know. I can definitely do it. Shots out, but I think it was mid in the artistic side. So I do apologize to everybody, but people drag me, bro, up to the point that they're like, you don't understand Latin culture. Do y'all know that I spent many raised in Phoenix, Arizona? Like I want y'all to know, like we are damn near Mexico. And then y'all telling me that I don't know Latin culture. Y'all need to get the fuck off my backs. Like, I swear, like, it's weird that when people don't know you, my guy, like, but they just want to throw it out. But you don't know Latin culture. I didn't say anything about the Latin culture. I said something about the performance. So we need to leave the culture side out of it. Secondly, I get sometimes that, like, whenever that we see someone that looks just like us on stage, we just get, like, we're like, yes. But the quality has to match it too. I think, you know, like that's the main thing that I'm saying. The oomph has to go along with it. But Bad Benito, shouts out to you, my guy. But like another cool, like I think, top off on like that whole performance or the like, but the subject alone is that I think it's cool that like the language barrier like no longer has to stop music, you know, like there's even like Afrobeat, you know, like songs coming out. And shouts out to all the people that are winning out there and breaking forth into other communities that don't even speak your language. So keep doing you.
Yeah. Like for me, I say like if you have a chance, like if you hear a song that doesn't speak your language, still listen to it. Like, I listen to so much music that's not in my language. Like, when I do Uber or like I'm hanging around people and they be like, "Are you really listening to this?" And they be like, "Yes, nigga, this shit goes hard. I might not know what they're saying.
Facts.
I might need the words translated, but this shit, like, music will always be like universal. So it's like, just because it's not speaking English or American,
Right.
try it out. You might actually like it.
For real, man. But like body starts moving, like you're like, yeah, but you get it, like but your body understands. For real, bro. My guy. Let's take our another quick shift into our beautiful segment on the Low Meins Asylum Show that we like to call "What the Fuck is Happening in America." So on this week on What the Fuck is Happening in America is that Lil Jon's son was missing for a while, and then his body was found inside of the lake. It's so sad. If you guys don't know who Lil Jon is, turned down for what? Shots. We can keep going. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. What the fuck?
Yeah, Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins.
My guy.
You got Lil Jon, Usher, and Ludacris. Like, you know, Lil Jon has had like a top, like, #1 record, like for like every decade for the last 4 decades.
Are you serious?
Yeah, starting from the 90s.
That is wild. Bia. Yo, that shit was shit was killer.
Like, the first one was like a song he produced that went #1 or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then like every year after that it was like a song that he was featured on that was like just the #1 song like on the chart. So it's just like, oh, that's cool. But like, to see Lil Jon as like lose his son like that, it's like I can't imagine being the father and like losing their child. Like, that's crazy.
So true, my guy. And like, I think that's what hurt me the most. And like, I think like a seed of yours just growing up and but you're watching this person grow up with so much hope and like so much future and like, you know, right in front of them, and to boom. And like, I think the more saddening thing and like the more enraging thing probably for Lil Jon is probably not knowing, is it suicide? You know, was this done by someone else? Is it a deliberate thing? That's fucked, my guy. Like, damn. And I just don't know, like, how do we wrap our heads around that, like, in America? Like, if it is suicide, like, yo, like, we're really fucking up in the world. If it was a deliberate action, we're really fucking up in the world. Like, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need to talk to, I know that, like, this sounds funny, but we need to take a quick uncle moment. We need to talk to, like, all our YNs. Like, you know, like, I think, my guy, it's so sad that, like, I think a lot of kids feel that the only lane that I can go into is being, like, you know, a young, reckless nigga. Like, that's not your only life. That there's more to life than, like, you know, you causing havoc, causing, you know, like, all this other shit. I don't think that y'all should go down that route at all.
Yeah. Like, we don't know Lil Jon's son personally.
Facts.
It's not saying that he is a YN
Uh-huh.
or anything. But, like, it's just saying be able to check on your younger people in your community, because they truly are the future. And if we're just going around being like the old heads who's like, this culture ain't got nothing, y'all young cats is like this, that's not cool to be towards younger people. It's like, actually teach them something, so then that way they'd be able to grow up and at least have something to think on. It's like, have something in their like back pocket to where they can actually think and how do I say it? Like,
utilize, you know, use that knowledge in some better way. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just being like, okay, it's like if you could sit there and reach out to somebody, like, they might not want to listen now, but then later on they be like, hey, you know what? That person was right. It's like, that's why, this is completely why I was saying earlier why I hate old niggas beefing, because you have niggas like that who will let little young niggas go around and do all that beefing and shit too, because they don't really care. But then it's just like, when it's time to give that advice or whatever, it's just like, they don't want to hear it because that's all they see. It's like you got to be better than that and be like, you know what, I gotta be over here and be a good example to these young kids. So then that way they can be able to grow and flourish in whichever way they choose to grow and flourish,
100%, man. They got options. Exactly, my guy. Yeah, like, and I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, just give folks some options. Give the little kids options instead of getting them mixed up into these wild predicaments, these decade beefs.
Yeah.
Shit makes no sense, but we send our condolences out to Lil Jon and his family. So I really hope that y'all find like some type of peace in the near future. I feel like the only thing that I can say on top of that is time heals all wounds.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only way that we can take it.
Yeah, it does. Like, and it sucks for Little John to like lose like his son like that. Because I can't imagine being a father and like losing my child.
Bro,
it's like I can't imagine any parent how it is, like imagining like you just randomly lose your child, and it's like something that you really put. If you care about your children or you care about your life like that, it's like you want to make sure that they grow up the best way that they can.
100%.
Like, and to like, as children, we'll see ourselves like losing like our parents, but for our parents to like lose us, and they're like a lot older than us, I can only imagine. It's like if our parents cared about us, it would be like, okay, like god damn, it's like I can only imagine like so many questions like a parent would have when it comes to like losing their child. Like, what happens? Like if it was like a death, or it's like that was like by accident, like say like if he just ended up drowning in the river because something crazy happened, it's like god damn, like the fact that you lose your child must be having like, dang, I couldn't protect them, and
1,000 questions that flood in after, for real, bro.
And I can only imagine the grief of just being like crazy, so.
For real, man. Bro, there's an Asian proverb that I heard back in like my younger days that is so true, bro. They say when a parent dies, the child buries the parent in the ground. When the child dies, the parent buries the child in their heart.
Yeah.
And like that shit is so true, because like if your parent dies, I think that's like that's nature. Like like of course like things are supposed to go that way. But you're right. Like but your child is not supposed to go before you. Like that's something that's not supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
And yeah, my guy, like it's. I had some friends that lost some, I had a homie that lost my guy, an 8-month-old, to a homie that hit the wife's car while they were on the highway, and this dude just took off, and the baby died in the back seat. And like, when I went to go see the homie after, like he was always upbeat and everything, man. But when I went to go see him, my guy, like it felt like even the Grim Reaper went to go see the parents. Like they were just in shock, like yeah, my God, like what do you even say? Like I just sat there with them. Like I have no words for this, So like I'm gonna be here with you. Like, do you want to drink? Like you want to like, just kick it?
Yeah.
We are in this predicament together. Like, and man, yeah, like parents should never be going through that. Shouts out to Lil Jon, man. Shouts out to if there's any other parents going through that are like listening to this. Drop some comments on like what's helping you. Because like we definitely need to keep this community alive. I feel like the healing of oneself, or like the healing of people, is so much more important than like all this shallow shit, my guy. Like I hate going out into the world. So how you been? And like people don't even care. Yeah. And like it just makes me shut down. I'm just like, good. Like. Why are you even asking, like, if you don't care?
Sometimes you gotta give them you gotta give them kind of like an almost effed up answer and just walk away and just like let them be, because it's like even though they ain't gonna care, like, they can't really be there. It's like, oh hey, how you doing? I ain't doing so well. Oh, what's causing you to be a little bit down? This and this, and just walk away and just watch them back.
I don't
know what's going on. It's like, of course you don't know what's going on because you don't give a fuck like what's going on. It's like life just continues. It's like you just gotta keep going on. It sucks, but it's like, hey.
For real, man, people are in their little selfish, like, little worlds.
Yeah.
But you're so right about that.
Like, I always say this. It's like to everybody. I was like, we are the main characters in life, but then we're also got to remember we're not the main characters. We're like the side quest characters on the side that people just happen to run into. Like, we're the main character, but we're also the NPC.
We need to keep both types of energies on us. Yeah, man.
And it's like, we're the main character because we only know what really goes on around our life because we're one spirit and one being, even though we have all these people near us or like whatever the case may be. Man. But we're also the NPC because there could be somebody like across the street that's just going around living their life, you know? And
so
then
true.
They don't know us. They just gonna pass us by and that's it. So it's just like...
Hey. So true. I got a great example. But this little producer, streamer kid, Black Boy Max, he went to the Grammys, and he was sad that nobody knew who he was. I'm like, yo, what the but you're not even that big of a phenomenal person. If you're not Michael Jackson, if you're not Celine Dion, we could keep going. You're not that prominent to people's, circles, but their references, but their little. So please do not feel entitled to other people's, they should know me, they should know who I am. Fuck all that, man. I know a lot of SoundCloud rappers right now that get 12 listens, and my guy, they say that people out there should know me. Go get your name out there. Get known that way, man. That nobody knows you. Introduce yourself. Get known. It's crazy. Networking really helps a lot of people. They take that entitlement out. Like I was saying earlier, that gets it. They should know me is that entitlement. Shift it to, hey, introduce yourself. Tell them who you are. Tell them to check out your stuff. I think the conversation would be a bit more beautiful after that, wouldn't it, my guy? Yeah.
You just gotta get to know people, but it's like he's like, yeah, it's you. Again, yes, you got to know that you're your own main character, but to everybody else, you're just an NPC.
The NPC, the facts, man. So people, keep that in mind. So we'll see y'all next week. We're gonna have Loon back in the building. We're gonna make sure that the white man does not take him away with this time. We're gonna make sure that we got the whole thing going. If y'all want to hear any types of topics on the show, if y'all got anything that y'all think that would be a great discussion between us, please drop it inside the comments. My guy, do you want to drop any socials?
Nah, I'm fine. People will find me when they find me.
Yeah, you can find me, St. Louis in the club, popping blood.
I don't know about being in St. Louis in the club, but when you find me, you'll find me.
Yes, sir. Find me on Instagram, y'all. Fresh Prince of the _West. Snapchat, Low Meins 1990. I need to start posting more on TikTok. TikTok is coming on the next episode. So as soon as y'all see me on the next episode, y'all will hear a whole TikTok handle. So you can find me on Instagram, Fresh Prince of the _West, Low Meins 1990 on Snapchat. The next time that you see me, you will see me with a new TikTok. I will have a TikTok for the show, clips, any discussions, random ass videos, ways that we fucking think. You can definitely find it on there. But this week, check out Instagram, Snapchat, find us, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday. Allow me with this parting gift. Drink your water, tip your bartender. Peace.